What's up, folks? How's it going? This is Abhijit here, and welcome to DevOps Challenge Hub. So let's start with today's interview question. Today, the interview question is about AWS SAM SAM. So, what is AWS SAM, Serverless Application Model, and how does it relate to CloudFormation? And then there can be follow-up question: when would you choose SAM over CDK or plain CloudFormation for serverless application? So AWS SAM stands for SAM is serverless application, and it's a tool that helps you to deploy and build and deploy serverless application on AWS easily and quickly. So serverless means you don't manage servers; you just use Lambda API gateway and DynamoDB, and AWS automatically handles the scaling and infrastructure. So what SAM does, with just a few lines of YAML, we can define Lambda function, API gateway, DynamoDB, set permission. Everything we can do with few lines. A few lines of YAML. So it's a YAML like CloudFormation, but it's a reduced quantity, reduced size of YAML. Like you don't need to write many lines. So you have to just write few lines to deploy it, mainly for mainly for serverless function. And how does it work? You just write simple YAML file. Then we use SAM CLI to build a code. SAM build, then SAM deploy, and you can test locally. SAM local start API. And behind the scenes, SAM converts YAML into CloudFormation. That YAML file will be into full-fledged CloudFormation template. And so we will get all the advantage of CloudFormation like rollback, versioning, audit logs. And when to use SAM over CDK and CloudFormation. Simple serverless app based on SAM, best SAM. CDK possible, use CloudFormation also possible. You like YAML? Yes. CDK, no. CloudFormation, yes. You need local testing, go for SAM. Complex logic, no. Complex logic CDK is best. Large infrastructure, kind of okay, best is CDK. So basically, simple serverless app, you go for SAM. Simple serverless app, you go for SAM. Quickly want to build and deploy, you go for SAM. Otherwise, if you want complex architecture, then go for CDK. And any you like YML, you want auditing, etc., then you go for CloudFormation. So this is like a one simple architecture, like Hello World API, where you have template, you have Python script requirement, and then we are defining that Hello World function, and this is the like Lambda handler, and then we deploy it and build and deploy, and we can test it locally, some local API. So AWS SAM, it's a great for building small serverless app using Lambda and API gateway. It saves time by reducing YAML. Why it's useful? Because it saves time by reducing YAML and allow local testing using SAM CLI, and still uses CloudFormation underneath. So I can say that initial days in some startup, I have used this SAM for deploying and testing REST API. So that's the SAM. So let's go to the quiz section. AWS, what is AWS SAM primarily used for? Automatic institute deployment, building and deployment, serverless application on AWS. So answer is B. What does AWS SAM transform into before resource provisioning? It transforms into native CloudFormation template. The answer is C. Which AWS service does not directly benefit from SAM's high-level abstraction? SAM has a high-level abstraction. Lambda API gateway, they get benefit. DynamoDB also, they get benefit. But EC2 doesn't get benefit. So if you're using a Lambda API gateway DynamoDB, then SAM is good. It's not for EC2, it's mainly for serverless application. So answer is D. So that's it for today. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please follow my LinkedIn page, DevOps Challenge Hub. I post quiz contest daily. You can participate in that. And you can also follow my WhatsApp channel. I sometimes conduct mock live interviews, and you can see the announcement on my WhatsApp channel. Thank you for watching this video, and see you again in the next video.